Hello, my dearest, it's me, Kisaki Jackie, and welcome back to Alan Wake. I mentioned it on the video that is going to come out before this, and I have to find Alice now. Oh, poor guy, you. Alan Wake is not really getting views at all. Oh, I'm way too out here. Like, literally the only view that Alan Wake is getting is from myself. Because I feel bad that it's just like 0. So I go there and I look at it.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me?
Good question.
No.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadows cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. I see, I think. Oh, that's where I need to go. Okay. But I'm also looking around to see if I don't find anything. Probably not. But again, since Alan Wake is not doing that great, and I'm the only person watching
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
What was I saying? I forgot. Give me a second. Wow, my brain shut down in a way now that is just like, what the hell just happened with me? Let me try this again. Because Alan Wake is not doing that great, and I'm the only person watching it, I am pushing Alan Wake to come out later. So during the normal times, it will just be like some other type of video that I'll make. And then Alan Wake will come out later. So it will have for a while. I'll try, I cannot promise, but I'll try to post 2 videos. Being Alan Wake just a secondary one.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt
Casey.
it hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something that's soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence.
Who are you talking to?
Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride.
Are you talking with me, Casey?
Making you crazier.
Casey, are you talking with me? What the hell was that, Casey? Casey, don't be mean to me. Come on, I wrote you, man. I created you and I can erase you. Well, that's basically what he did, isn't it? He did just basically kill Casey. This place is familiar. Oh my god, I hate this. Buttons, buttons, but don't do that. Don't open the door like a maniac. Nice. I knew this place.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Yeah, okay. Ah, words of power. Can I get it from here, or how do I get that? Oh, like this. Okay. Great, I got it. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Am I here? Why am I there? What a weird place to be. Still not what I was trying to do. I was trying to come in here. I have a word of power now. What do I do from here? What is my objective? Get to the apartment. Right. Oh yeah, the apartment is outside. The dark place. Opening soon. Wait a minute. Photography, videography exhibition by Alice Wake? Photography, video in exhibition. Interesting. Alice? What have you been doing? Not in service. What has she been doing? TV. Tell me something. Come on. You can do it. Maybe I need this. Are you gonna tell me something now? Or maybe not. Okay. No, put the light back. I don't know. If I need, I'll come back to get it, but In fact, give it. I probably need it. If this is the option, then I probably need it. Is there anything here that I need? No? Alright, then I'm out. Oh, it's raining now.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment?
Damn.
Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Well, I guess that's where we're going now, right? Map. I did get everything in this place, so I don't need to worry about that. Where's the apartment? I'm lost. We're never out of your way. I guess you're not. I don't remember all this dark place thing being here. You wasn't, right? The phone is ringing. Where is the phone?
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Yeah, here. Is it Casey again?
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
It is
Who
Casey.
are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower?
I'm trying.
To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait,
Scratch.
wait, hello?
I really thought in between with Mr. Door. What did I thought? Oh my god, what is happening with me today? Jesus, brain is lacking a lot. Well, that's where I want to go, right? Come on.
The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all.
I
Either
don't
way,
think he was.
Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things.
Wait,
It
X?
was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Oh, she was from the beginning. What do you mean by X? I mean, 13 years is a long time to disappear. And who's talking to me? I thought it was Casey, but now I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Nope, I'm sorry. And just to be clear, I put the difficulty of the game down because I don't care about fighting. I care about the story much more. And because nobody's watching anyway, that gives me more space to do what I want. My god, I got scared by that. Haunting Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Why? I know that she was the photographer. She was the one that would take pictures of him and even like do the photos of
Get out! Leave me
Alice?
alone!
Alice!
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 Alice? He was rich if he could live in an apartment in New York like
Alice.
that. Pick photos for exhibition poster.
This is a photo of Scratch.
How do you know
How
that
did
that's
Alice
Scratch?
get this? Is he stalking her?
How do you know which one is Scratch and which one is you? Well, I mean, he knows, but I mean in a picture, you know? How he looks at a picture and be like, yep, that's me and that's Scratch. How does he know in a picture? Alice!
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
How's this on the door?
The symbol wasn't here before.
God damn it, you were rich. Like, filthy rich. Like, how much money did you have? Why people in America that write books just get this rich? What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a camera. Okay. We're gonna look at the camera in a second. Let me see other stuff first. Video art dock on screen on mute. Mode. Focal point in the dark place. I'm talking about focal point in the dark place. It's dark. There is no focal point. There's nothing to be seen. Part 1.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
On a YouTube video, for sure. That's why she has the camera. That's why it's called Part 1. Well, I have the memory card. Oh, I guess before I couldn't see anything. Okay, show me. Show me. What was she working on? Oh, no. Okay. The camera broke a bit, but we're back.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me.
Yeah.
Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes.
I think she was trying to help, though.
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night.
Well, a lot of people do.
Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Oh, look at the light behind her. So it wasn't Alan after
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
Because it wasn't Alan.
He always did have anger in him.
She still wears
I
the
set up
ring.
cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
Well, you don't need to show that to us. We know.
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice.
Oh,
Scratch was
Christ.
terrorizing her.
So
Why?
that is Scratch now, right? Yeah. Maybe because like Scratch is just Alan, but anger. You know? Yeah, that's the dark Alan. I look it up though, his name is not Tom, it's I think Ilka or something. He is Finnish.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out.
Right, did it work?
The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Then who's sitting there? Yeah, I knew that at some point he would get shot because you keep seeing something in his forehead. Returned by Scratch. Oh, well, that was the fastest part that I've ever seen. That was so fast that I actually did not do anything. I was watching only. Okay. We're just going to continue then, because that was way too fast. So is that how he got out? How did he go out though? What did he write to make him go out?
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Caldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days.
Cool.
You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time it...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake.
But you unbounded
I
it.
stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it.
Well, yeah, it's not
Scratch
magic.
wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away.
Alright, makes sense. I guess.
Look, I know it's batshit crazy.
What we...
My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
How about Alice? Should we contact her? She's outside, right? Oh, the sink. Why are they always drinking sink?
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
That's not something nice to hear, is it? Hey, someone wrote you into my story and now they want to hurt you. The thing here is, Casey
It's insane.
really doesn't like him.
And there's so much of it.
Heard a cult of the tree?
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims
yeah,
turning
those
into
guys.
monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Calm down, Casey.
Cult. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you know?
They have the clicker.
Why? Are they working with Scratch?
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Or both? I think he's both. I think he's both confused and hiding something.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter.
So it's always there.
Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
But maybe he's hiding to keep them away from Scratch.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington.
But where?
He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected.
Huh?
Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Or because... So you're saying that because Scratch got out, Alan did. You're hiding pages.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Sure thing, I'm gonna set them on fire.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Okay. I need to read more. Is it this one? The trailer. Can I... Oh. Yeah, standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga has seen Wake's fabled clicker, Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past, she didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him. Okay. What else do we have? Because I know that we have some stuff on the case board. Like this.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Hopefully. Aha, so now I have a lot of things. Okay, Cult of the Tree is in possession of the clicker. Yeah, this I know. And then I have this, the page.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Yeah, maybe in a trailer. What else do I have? The Cult of the Tree. The Cult of the Tree follows us crash. They have the clicker after all. Where do I put this? Ah, goal. Working for, with someone.
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Oh, if I click, there's like the pieces that they talk.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy.
Okay, cool. I did not know
Trying to
that this
get
could
you
happen.
involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Right, then I have this, the story that was
The pages
edited.
we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Right, why it couldn't? Because it has to be a horror story. Oh my god, I have too much. Or not too much. What is this? There's an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. How does the story change reality or rules? I think this goes here. Right, and then this opens. Oh god, there's so much. Flashlight seems too weak and taken. Light and the Dark Presence. Oh my god, there's so much to build up. Let me build this up until she says something. Okay, there's a lot here. So it's just like a summary of everything that we've seen so far about the whole situation. But I have this one that it says for later, so I don't have what I need still to put it there. So let's go to the next one, the cult. I have this stash. Oh, it's just a stash. Okay, I'm done with that part. There is... Oh, I have some weapon upgrades. Well, let me deal with that since I'm here.
In one fluid motion, Saga cracked open the shotgun, sending the empty hulls flying over her shoulder, and slammed the new shells in faster than she had imagined possible.
Nice, I didn't even know I could get like a story out of it. And this, I don't have enough. Okay. Anyway. And then radio and TV, but that doesn't matter. Alright, we out of here.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
On the From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's story via the bucket in the janitor break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that I could do that. Okay, nice. Oh, look, it's my pal.
I feel bad for these guys.
Yeah, I know. You're always patting them, and that's a little bit weird. Anyway, now we can see the private room. So the private room is just, the shoebox and the quick save. So then I can switch reality through here. Now I miss playing with Saga a bit, so I'm going to continue with her for now. About these pages, I didn't know I could still
You
talk
wrote
to
these
him.
pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake.
Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation.
A little bit weird, Alan, but sure, I'll take it. I don't need to put that in now. Okay. Okay, we're going. We're out. Calm the fuck down. I hate that they do that.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult.
Well, he has a
We don't know
point.
who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Hi, welcome.
Hi, bartender.
Okay.
You're awfully
Pat's
nice.
favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
A yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
Why are you looking at
Thank
me?
you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
You guys are weird. So at least now I know where I am.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's
Oh, is that guy?
best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that. I'm gonna
Just
watch
like
that.
our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
No. How about normal coffee?
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express.
Sounds fun.
Oh! So again, some local history at the Huatari Well, where two
Huatari.
serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims.
Oh.
It's not haunted. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo.
That was
Just
great.
Don't share your coffee with the goats.
Why not?
Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously,
Okay.
it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel.
Oh, very
I
entertaining.
can almost see the Water Lighthouse trailer park.
Oh,
This is so much fun.
I can tell.
And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World.
What, propane
we
tanks?
guarantee you'll have a great time.
You what? You look very happy, but
Third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room.
okay.
It keeps going on by itself. It's
Ghosts.
keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the ghosts, sir.
Professional electrician.
It doesn't budge.
Have you
Well,
tried
that sucks.
unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Go in a quarter. I'm not unplugging.
He's so angry. There's so much shit happening here. I cannot just stop and listen to everything. Wait, FBI, is this my room? Am I sleeping here? Or is this Casey's room? North American folklore. I do not have time to listen to you. I'm busy. How about this one? Pat, please stop. I don't know how to turn you off, Pat. Okay, here there's nothing. Next room. Why am I looking room to room? Caldron Lake look into news and rumors focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from New York City cult. Similarities, commonalities in methodology, part of a series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. You're looking for the coffee? You want which room is that? Is that Casey's room? It's a very messy room. Yep, that could be Casey's room. Casey's a messy guy. Do I have a flashlight? I sure do have a flashlight. Good thing that you put a lot of work into a bathroom. What's up with no windows in places? God damn it. There's no window in bathrooms. There's no window in anything. This one I cannot go in. This lady seems a little bit cuckoo in the head. You okay, lady? Doesn't look very okay. Ooh, things on the... It's a page! Haha! Show me! Which page did I just find? I have no idea. I don't know which page that is. And what's this? Another page? Why is there more pages? Okay, this is Tammy writes the fairy. Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden the same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls, his first step across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes. Do what they did, see what they saw. It added a great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid. Oh, so maybe this was the one that I just found, right? Ed hadn't been the same since his last show had closed. This wasn't first time when his productions had shuttered early. Sketching social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he had decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something, a voice, a direction, an idea. Something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Caldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain. Oh, what happened to him? I did not know that they were missing. Or at least Ed was. And this is? Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought sketching social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. A space cult, burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist wandering the stars into his destiny, puts him straight in the cult's path. All black cast? Musical? Rock opera? The fuck, a rock opera? You go for it, man.
Hello?
Lady, are you alright? You're scaring me. And then you have this dude cleaning. And then you have the last room that it doesn't open. Okay. Well, guys, I saw everything that I could from here. I tried to stop before you bashed through the door, but sure. That's fine, too. Okay, let me look at the map, because I want the bolt cutters. And I know that the bolt cutters should be somewhere. On the... not the sheriff's station. Where was it? I don't know if I'll be able to find it now, but it was somewhere around here. Oh, stop it. Let me look around town. I want to explore a little bit. Now that it's bright outside. Pat, shut up. So like brightness outside means no enemies, or at least barely any. Because like I said before, I changed the game mode into story mode. Because I wanted to be able to explore and see around without being bothered by
I brought my full kit along.
300 fucking thousand monsters.
You didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
EMF reader? Why do you need an EMF reader?
Hello. How's it going?
Oh, this is locked. Who talked to me though? Well, it doesn't matter. I cannot go into that direction, not now. Maybe later, but that's not what I want now. What was my objective again? Okay, I have to drive to Watery, but, like I said, I want to explore the town a little bit before. See if I find anything useful. Why is there a lady in a suit walking around like this? You alright there? What are you doing? Anyway, weird. Creepy. Don't know why she's doing that. Aha! See, I need bolt cutters.
I need bolt cutters.
She said it. See? I know where the bolt cutters are. But the problem is I don't know where they are. That makes any sense? I wrote it down while I was editing the video. Bolt cutters are the brothers' place. So those two guys that we see the videos on the TV, apparently they have bolt cutters, but I don't know where their brother things is. So I need to find it.
Hey.
Why is there so many people in suits? I don't trust these people in suits. I remember some of these places from Caldron Lake, the first one. Maybe the brothers thing is not even here. It will be somewhere around there. I don't know.
I'm not done here yet.
Oh, okay. She doesn't let me go there.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! What will become of my birds now? Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away, find a happier place. Go while you still can.
What do you mean by that? What do you
Now,
know?
why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
I mean, you said that you wanted them to go away. Ah, a box.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
You wouldn't believe how hard it was to track down these lunchboxes. Thank goodness for the internet. The fuck do you mean by that? Oh, it's like a scavenger hunt. I see. Okay. Continuing. What else I can find here? Nothing. Just there's a weird guy over there.
Yavko, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis.
Where's
Are
the
you
TV?
coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yavko needs. I'm a beer to the rescue.
Right. Yeah, beer.
Bring out your inner Wolverine with I'm a beer.
I know I don't need to
This is the
watch
best
this,
party ever.
but
Thanks,
it's so
Alma
funny.
Beer. Alma beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown.
Nice.
In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Alma beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Finnish people sounds like they're so fun. I want to be friends with Finnish people. Please let me be friends with Finnish people.
Welcome to the Oh Dear
Oh,
Diner.
shut up.
I recommend a slice of pie with some coffee.
I don't care.
You can't go wrong with that.
Anyway, there's nothing to be found in town. The brothers Ilmo and Yako or something. It's not in town. It's somewhere else. Or maybe over there. But I cannot go there. I cannot go to where they are. So, we're going to Watchery or whatever we need to go. To Watchery. Oh, God.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea?
Maybe.
Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there.
think,
Meanwhile, I think me and
use
Wake
the
will
case
have a
board to make
chat.
sense of it.
Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
By the way, we're here. Very nice of her to just walk around with a shotgun, like, hanging on her shoulder. Return 3, local girl. Alright. This is where we're going to stop this episode at the moment. I'm gonna say it anyway. If you're liking it, please consider leaving a like, subscribe to the channel for more. I'm going to play tons of other games besides this one. And as usual, I hope you all have a happy ever after. And I'll see you on the next day. Bye bye.